spot Japan will face USA-Sweden winner in quarters. Hinata Miyazawa continued her inspired goal-scoring form to cap off Japan's straightforward 3-1 victory over Norway in the World Cup round of 16 in Wellington on Saturday. The United States and Sweden need to be beware. The Americans and Swedes will rightly be fully focused on their own clash. Sunday coverage begins at 4 a.m. Eastern Time, with kickoff at 5 a.m. MET on Fox and the Fox Sports app, but the reality is the reward for securing victory in Melbourne might not feel like much of a prize at all. Japan is the most informed team in the tournament, and this, its fourth straight win since the World Cup began, was further proof of its talent, ball movement, and determination. Considered to be only on the very fringe of the crop of elite contenders when things started in Australia and New Zealand, the 2011 champion is now front-running and doing it in style. Japan needed a little luck for its opening goal, as Norway defender Ingrid Sinstad Engen stuck out a foot to try to block a cross from the right but only managed to deflect it past goalkeeper Aurora Mikkelsen and into her own net on 15 minutes. 5 minutes later, the Scandinavian side was level, the result of a fine header from Guro Reiten, who connected with a Vilda-Risa cross and left Japan keeper Ayaka Yamashita with no chance. But the Norwegians, who have endured a troubled campaign marred by an array of issues, not limited to the injury sustained by star forward Ada Hegerberg, simply couldn't keep pace with their opponents' relentless running and ever-present confidence. Risa Shimizu put her team back front just after halftime, capitalizing upon confusion in the Norway defense to sneak in and clip the ball beyond Mikkelsen. And finally, it was Miyazawa, who scored twice against Zambia and 2 more against Spain, rounding things off with a trademark breakaway run and a cool low finish to put herself in outright first place in the Golden Boot race. Japan, then, has barely looked flustered at any point of the tournament and tops the Fox Sports Women's World Cup power rankings. Whether the Japanese meet the USA or Sweden, they will go into the matchup with understandable confidence. If the USWNT advances to a matchup with Japan, there will be no shortage of history between the sides to consider. Japan's late fightback and penalty shootout triumph in the 2011 final remains one of the most dramatic conclusions in Women's World Cup history. The USA got revenge 4 years later, with a crushing 5-2 display as Carly Lloyd scored a hat-trick in the 2015 final. The pair also met in the 2012 Olympics final, with the USA coming out of top with a relative level of comfort. This time, the form guide suggests, shapes up as being very different. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.